I'm here with, now you're Jenny, not Jennifer.
No, Jenny.
Was there some, thank you Jenny, oh cheers. Was there some sort of argument over the name there? Did you say I'm Jenny, you're Jennifer?
There was a bit of a bidding war went on right at the beginning where we both wanted to be Jennifer and one of us had to go with the Jenny option, and unfortunately it was me.
I've never been a Jenny.
No?
No.
Ever been a J?
No, it's Jen or Jennifer. Family call me Jennifer, my friends call me Jen. It's always been that way. Never a Jenny. There was a Jenny.
Genmeister?
The Genmeister, have been called the Genmeister.
Yeah.
And
Gen bag?
Gen bag, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Gen bag.
When I first met Jenny about 3 minutes ago, I firstly thought you were going to kiss me because you asked me to check if there's anything in your teeth. There wasn't. We covered that.
Yes.
We then sat down and you out of the blue said people think I'm a man.
Yeah, well, there has been discussions around my need to wear neck scarves all the time.
Right.
Thinking that I'm trying to hide some sort of bulging Adam's apple out of my throat, and I've taken it off today to prove there is no Adam's apple there.
And of course it's quite warm.
Yes,
it would be very suspicious if it was on the hottest day of the year. You were there with a scarf on, wrapped up, mittens.
Yes, definitely.
Hiding your big hands.
Yes, my big hairy hands and my Adam's apple.
Apparently people have been accusing her of being slightly mannish.
Really? I didn't see that.
But you're definitely not a man at all.
No.
We can confirm that. Okay, excellent. Good. We know now. I feel like a proper journalist. Obviously, in the show in which you got fired, you were slightly unscrupulous because you asked the person doing the tennis racket to not string it for the other team.
Yes, I did. But
do you feel bad about that?
No
I think perhaps you should, Jenny.
Perhaps I should, but under the circumstances, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Have you ever stolen anything, Jenny?
No.
Never at all.
Oh, yes, I have.
Go on.
Oh, my goodness. When I was in primary school, I was fascinated by scissors, and as most mothers do, they don't let children have scissors until they're much older. And we had some scissors in our primary school class. I was about 5 or 6, and I stole them and put them in my pocket, my pinafore pocket, went out to the playground and was playing hopscotch, and they bounced out of my pocket. And I was just so mortified because everybody knew that I tried to steal the scissors from the classroom.
Oh God,
never again. I never stole anything ever again because I nearly died when that happened. I felt so bad.
I thought that story was going to have a really unhappy ending, like you fell and it severed, severed off your penis, and at that point you decided I shall be a lady from now on.
It was a right decision to fire me, but...
I disagree. Michael
Dear,
should have gone.
Yes.
Idiot.
Yes, he's an idiot, but that was my big but. He should have gone as well. He should have fired 3 of us. I mean, I deserved to go because I lost control. Jenny because of what she did, but Michael was just as responsible for that. And to pull the I'm a good Jewish boy, come
Sickening.
And then crosses himself in a Christian manner before he goes in the boardroom. I think he's confused. I don't actually think he knows what he is.
He'd go home, sleep on a prayer mat. He was a confused boy. Yes. Didn't know what religion to go for. Wearing one of those little Kabbalah bracelets.
I think he is
covering all bases.
I think Michael was probably the only one I didn't like.
Did his voice irritate you?
He pronounces everything
very
really
whiny.
slowly. Yes, but he does that on purpose. Do you know his voice isn't actually like that?
Really?
And he speaks normally the rest of the time.
And he's really bad breath.
Does he have bad breath?
Yeah.
Oh dear, what did it smell like?
Cabbage.
Did he? Did he eat cabbage constantly? Was it his
I think so.
His snack of choice, you think?
Yeah, I think that might have been it. But no, he was just really
That's
irritating.
an exclusive. Michael eats cabbage. Was there any sort of romance in the house?
A lot of man love going on in the house.
This is what they said. Was it a big?
They
was it very homoerotic?
Each other, very homoerotic. Michael has the hots for rape, big time. I think they all have the hots for rape.
There was a lot of boy love going on in the house as well. You know, those boys, I didn't think had eyes for any of the girls because they only had eyes for each other.
You think so? Do you think?
Definitely.
Can we see a civil partnership forming between any of the two? If you had to place money on it, whose wedding would pop up first?
Rafe and Michael.
Creep into his room. There'd be funny sounds coming out of the bathroom.
Really?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh crikey! Okay, well that is a bit more gossip. Yeah, maybe Rafe was force feeding him cabbage. Jen Maguire at the moment is being interviewed by Zoo magazine.
Yes.
Why do you think you weren't asked?
I'm going to be asked by Saga magazine probably
Do you
instead,
think?
or have a hip replacement magazine or something like that. I woun't want to. I buy Zoo for my son.
Now you've just come from Zoo magazine.
Yeah.
How are they?
I kept my clothes on.
That's good.
Yeah.
Please, you hold out for the money.
Holding out? No, I would never do something like that.
Would you not?
No.
We were asking Jenny before. She'd get them out.
Would she get them out?
Do you think if they offered you the right money, do you think you would go for the old stripping off in a lad's mag?
Off and sort of
You can do some
Place
posing. It can be
place it in your
tasteful, yeah.
hand. No, I could never do that.
I have no intention to get my boobs out for any lads mags, just to clarify that. I've actually said
Boobs are staying where they are.
boobs are staying
This is the most
where
we're
they
seeing
are.
of them.
Yeah.
Would you do bra, pants? I probably shouldn't ask that question.
You
It's inappropriate.
shouldn't. It's
But
inappropriate.
I've asked it now.
You've asked, it depends, it all depends on the money.
Did I ask you anything naughty?
Few naughty questions.
Yeah, what was the naughtiest one?
Who would I fancy? Who would I have sex with?
I quite fancy Jenny.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, I think she's hot. My girlfriend was very furious about me coming to interview you both today. Not so much you, because I don't fancy you. I don't fancy you, Jenny, I'll be honest. But with Jennifer, she said, she's slightly panicked. Is there a resounding sexual tension between us,
I feel a bit of chemistry, definitely.
I think something's going on. I find it very difficult to tell.
Yeah.
With Alan coming, there was definite chemistry, but with you, I'm not sure.